Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome to this video by me, ImOriginaLKanus, and this video is going to be on SimplyFiFa, so a nice little hello to all of you guys on this channel. I just want to start off a little series on here, and it's going to be basically me talking about what I want in FIFA 12. I'm going to cover such things as like clubs, which I'm going to do in this video, the ultimate team, manager mode, and then just general cover of whatever's left over to talk about. So this series should last for a couple of weeks, and then hopefully I'll have my PVR by then, and I'll be able to bring even better content to you guys. So now, the first thing I wanted to talk about in clubs, I'm sure everyone has had this if they've played pro clubs at any time on FIFA 11, and that's the 2 or 3 second delay that you get. I don't know whether that's caused by people's NAT types, like my one on my PS3 is on moderate, so I get quite a lot of delay on there. But then on my Xbox I don't get that much because it's on open. So you know, I don't know if it's just different NAT types or what the connection's like to the EA servers, or if it's just the EA servers being shit, but that's made our club, the team that I've been in, lose many times, and it's very frustrating. And you just end up running the ball off the pitch and passing it straight in front of you, and there's no one there. And yeah, it's very annoying and very hard to defend against as well if you're the any player on your team. Yeah, so that could be quite a cunt. Then the next thing I want to talk about, which can be equally as frustrating, sorry, voice just went there. The next thing I want to talk about, which can be equally frustrating, is the virtual pro goalkeepers. Now, I'm sure once again all of you have experienced these. Basically, they are Chuck Norris on FIFA 11. You can't score against them, and even if you try and pass it across, they still like somehow manage to leap out and get it, or even if they don't, and the goalkeeper's on the other side of the goal to where you're shooting to, he'll like dive all the way over to the other side of the goal because he's either really small and fast or 6'10" and can just lie down and grab it. You know, it's such bullshit, it really is. So whenever my club comes up against a team with a goalkeeper in goal, just back the fuck out of that game, you know, get straight out. Just to let you guys know, now you might want to start up a new tab and maybe on Facebook, because as soon as I don't have a PVR yet, the only thing you're going to be seeing is this picture of Amiobi about to be getting punched in the face by Chesney. So, which I don't know why Walcott is in their box, to be honest. But yeah, I hope. I know many people are talking about bringing in this kind of ultimate team kind of theme to clubs, and yeah, that would be alright, but I don't think you should be able to open packs or whatever. I mean, I don't think it should be a market. I think it should be like a store, right? So say you get 500 coins for a match, whether, you know, say you win, you get 500 coins, and then you can go onto the store and buy a player, and say for example Rooney will be say fucking 40,000 coins, right? And they're all fixed at these prices. Then, you know, you won't be wasting Microsoft points on on opening packs, and then people will have all the fucking Rooneys, Ronaldos, Messis, all of that. You know, every team is gonna have to work the equal amount and play the same amount of games to get the best teams, and therefore people can't really complain of teams being too overpowered because they've worked for that team, they've worked to get those players, and that's why I think it would be a good idea. And also maybe I'm not really sure about creating your own kits, because they'll all be bright pink with massive dicks on it, which is kind of obvious, but I don't know, I'm not really too fussed. It would be quite a nice idea, but I reckon they'd all look the same with having bright yellow, green and pink on the kit, and that would be it. But I think that they should, because I know on FIFA 9 the clubs was like You know, you could be Manchester United or Real Madrid or Liverpool, whatever. And then FIFA 10 they changed it to be in your virtual pro. And I know when I first got FIFA 10 with my friends, and we were like really pissed off because we were so used to having you know, the Ronaldo and all that on your team and being the actual real life teams, and then you had to go with these shit default players and these shit virtual pro players because we just started out, and try and win games. But I think that they should add kind of two things to clubs. So you know, you click onto the clubs screen on the menu, and then you can choose to do like you know, kind of classic clubs or pro player clubs, whatever, you know. So pro player is going to be like with all these shitty defaults, which I'll get onto in a minute, and your own player, you know, your own virtual pro, the one that you made. And then the classic clubs would be like, as I said, you know, you could choose to be Man United or Accrington Stanley or England or whatever you want to be, and have the players from that team, you know. So onto the defaults. Ooh, where do I start? If you've never been a default before, no, if you've never been any player on your club before, you don't know what us Ennies complain about. I mean, I know I play as striker on Xbox and I play as Ennie on PS3, and being the striker or being the player that you don't control the defaults, you're like, God, what are they complaining about? You know, surely they're better than what they're saying. And you know, then you go on to be an Ennie and you realise how shit they are. They're fucking really slow. They get shrugged off the ball by 5'4" players with afros and fucking Mount Everest for a nose. You know, they can't head. Oh, it's fucking annoying when they do a chip ball over the top and then your defender goes to jump for it and he just misses the ball completely. You're like, what the fuck are you doing? Yeah, you miss it completely and then they're through and then they score because the goalkeeper's a shit as well. And the touch, oh, when you throw the ball to them from a throw-in and they like take a massive touch and it goes off, so then it's the other team's throwing. Absolutely pointless, very annoying, very frustrating. And then the passing as well, that's shit. The shooting, that's shit. Yeah, everything. I think that they could also, I mean, I know I'm adding a lot of ideas here, but maybe just take one of these ideas into account if EA did ever list this video, which I very much doubt, and you know, it'd be too late to add it to FIFA 12 now. But if they haven't added it to FIFA 12, maybe they could add it to FIFA 13 is, you know, doing the same Coinbase thing where you say earn 500 coins for a win or whatever, and then you can add those, instead of them being coins, they're like points, and you can add those points onto default players. So like, you can increase the default's pace or whatever of the defense, or you can increase the passing on the midfield or whatever. I mean, if any of you ever played FIFA 09 manager mode, did you ever do the player growth thing where you could you had a certain amount of points after each game, and then you could like or you built up a certain amount of points at the end of the season, and then you could like increase the players' shooting and stamina, and you know, and you could put them up in notches, and then their shooting and pace and heading and strength, you know, all this stuff. I think they could do that to FIFA clubs. That would be pretty good and stop people from complaining about the defaults. Then once again, if people complained about I'm trying to think, an overpowered defense, you know, saying that they're too good and you can't break them down, it's like, well, they're obviously a good club because they've won the matches to get the points to increase the players, you know. So it could be another good idea. I don't think there's anything else I can comment on for FIFA clubs, and my phone's ringing now. So guys, this has been ImOriginaLKanus on SimplyFiFa. Please comment, rate, subscribe, and come over to my channel and subscribe. I will welcome you with open hands, and I will give you a virtual cookie as well, you know. chocolate crisp or a Rolo one as well that you get from Asda, like 4 for a quid. Yeah. Yeah, come over, subscribe, and in the comments below tell me what you think. Ooh, screensaver that. Tell me what you think. Tell me some of your own ideas and what you think of my ideas. This has been ImOriginaLKanus. I am out. Bye bye.